past colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, it's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And introducing first, Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
What a pleasure to be in this unique... They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter punch. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. And it appears she weathered the storm. How? I am not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Missing with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot by her. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This next round, we're going to go out there, we're going to end your angles, go out there and finish it. Real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her any space, all right? Just time. We're going to have to jump all over her, all right? We're going to mix it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That right uppercut misses. Claressa Shields is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Nice work, but she couldn't finish the job, and that would have been a huge upset here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Being Dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
And there's the bell to start the round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight counter punches smart.
Beautiful counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. Swing and a miss with the jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You don't want to trade shots. Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Tried to score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Right, she's gone. She's absolutely shattered. This next round we're going to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big hook doesn't land. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Down goes Claressa Shields. The old liver shot will buckle your knee. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body.
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been Claressa Shields just got clipped.
Take a knee, take a knee, take a...
And Shields is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Right, she's absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there and then change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her any space, right? Just time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles.
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
There's a counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. A true champion. No, the Cask Killer goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together. Well, she gets back up. The referee taking a good look at her.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right, she's gone. She's absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there with an injury angles. Go out there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. Hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Right, she's gone. She's absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to change your angles. Go out there and finish it. She's real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her any space, all right? Just time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her any space. Right? So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to this. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to go on the offensive. We're going to choose. Go out there and finish it. She's ready, hard, straight in. Don't give her any space, all right? Just
time winding down as we get set for another round.
We're going to mix it up. Body. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to go on the offensive. We're going to try and end this, all right? She is shattered.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. The straight right. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. What a shot. Down goes Jessica. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.